Let me get the chat window up. Let me see if I can find it here. Where is my Twitch? Where's the OBS? OBS, where are you? OBS. Sorry, this is kind of hard. Pop out chat. Sorry, this is kind of hard. Fuck it. I can never find the function. Look, I had a defeat. I can never find the function in there that lets me see the chat while I'm streaming. I wanted to show you guys. These are my Tree Folk decks. This is Commander deck of Tree Folk. This dude's in charge. I don't know if you can see him. Kolfanor. And then I've got all the normal Tree Folk things in there. And then here's my legacy deck. The most important Tree Folk ever printed. He lets you play all the other Tree Folk for free off the top of your deck. And then there's this guy. And this guy lets you search for any Tree Folk or forest, which includes all the Tree Folk tribal spells, all the Tri-land forests, all the forests, I guess shock and check lands, whatever they are. I'm up here next to Bernie and the crows. But tonight I was going to stream an interesting deck idea that I found. I was playing earlier for a long time with my land destruction deck, and I was winning for a long time because people really hate playing against land destruction. And I'll show you that deck first. If this ever comes up, there we go. The thing about land destruction is that it feels really, really mean. You're basically not. It's worse than counter spells because you're really not letting the other person play. They can't do anything. So the decks I've got in here, Salty Towers. This is one of them. This is one of the land destruction decks that I was playing earlier. So we've got, I need to take this out. This is pointless. I don't like flying creatures. Righteous Valkyrie, I think, is the one that's a massive problem. This will wipe them all out. You'll have a lot of mana and it'll wipe them out. Cultivate goes with the Dryad, goes with Klothys, goes with Rodhog. The goal of this deck is to get as many lands on the board as possible on your side, while at the same time denying them any land at all on their side with things like Smashing Success, Waking the Trolls, which destroys a land, puts it on your side, and then gives you four these really cool trolls that are like punching the ground. They hate land. And the Slumber Mound, which is a red land for 6 mana, and you sack it and it makes the same angry troll that punches the ground. Field of Ruin, in case they have any non-basics. I've got the World Tree stuck in here just to fix the mana because it's a Naya deck. It's 3 color. It's really terrible. But you can also reuse the Field of Ruin and your Fabled Passage, and even if you're crawling Baron's dies, you can reuse them when you play the Green Warden. And the Green Warden lets you play lands from your graveyard. So if you've got your Dryad from earlier and you get to stick him, you can keep replaying this destruction spell over and over again. The rest of what's in here is just card draw and removal. Archon blanks out a lot of the Angel and Life Gain decks. Felidar Retreat will make all of your creatures get massive. Your trolls will be huge because you're using, again, all these things to get you more land. Smashing Success is just land destruction in this deck. I hardly ever use it for an artifact. Storm's Wrath, Planeswalkers. Planeswalkers are an issue for this deck. Birds and Planeswalkers. The Chariot, I just like making a troll drive a cat car and then making another troll. I just like making trolls drive cat cars. The cat already looks pissed off enough. I've got Toski for card draw, Vastwood for more lands, and it also puts counters on everyone, makes them bigger. Cosmos Elixir, just as kind of a lifesaver and a card draw. Secure the Scene is for Planeswalkers, artifacts, enchantments, things I can't deal with any other way. An earlier version of this deck that I was playing, get to my decks here, Salty Towers and Saltiest Towers. The earlier version of this deck I was playing had Battle Mammoth and Dual Strike and this Wildfire, but this just gives people an extra land drop. Doomscar. The last iteration of it before the current one, I think is better in some ways, because it's got these Stone Coil Serpents, because when you're playing janky, yucky decks, you end up coming up against Ugin. This also helps with the bird problem. It has reach, and you can make it massive. I also threw in this Vorinclex, Arasta. I was really worried about birds for some reason. There's a Barrier Breach in here, some Soul Seer. This is just a little more removal focused on other kinds of removal. And then the most recent, I think the most recent one of these, I also put in the Nyx Bloom Elder. I want to say I had him in this. I just sworn he was in there. I don't see him. At any rate, I'll play one game with this land destruction deck just so you can see how terrible it is. It's not a great deck. Whoa. No. What's going on here? It's been glitching for days. I'm already in a match, and I don't think it's with the deck that I just told you about. I gotta see my opening hand. If I'm not, I'm just gonna concede out. I think we can keep this. We have green, we have a Dryad, and a Cultivate, and we have some land destruction. Wow, a lot of it. These guys do come in tapped. You can tell by how sleepy they look. Let's say hello. Hello! Hello, Andrea the Lion. Johnny. They didn't say hello back. They don't like us. They already don't like us. Playing red. Klothys is in here just for a little bit of life gain and to keep the graveyard cleaned out so that you can get rid of escape creatures or Quakebringers, things like that. Oh, Valky. Who's he going to take? There's only 2 creatures, so he's got to take one of these 2. I do pretty badly against discard decks, actually. Oh, he took Klothys. That's probably not... I don't think that's good for him. I actually don't think that's very good for him. It'll never be a creature, and I have something that can actually remove it. I don't know if he does. Here's a green. He's already seen that we have this, so let's just cultivate. We're going to surprise him a little here because he didn't see any white in our hand. We have some. I really don't like this card. The backside of it. I don't mind. The Valky is just a thief, a duress thief, and that's fine. Like that. I don't like. I just planeswalkers in general. Gross. He doesn't have enough mana to turn into Klothys, I guess. Okay. So let's make sure he never gets enough mana to turn into Klothys. But we can take a little bit of a beating here too. Just because by the time these come online, we're either already dead or we're going to win. Maybe we'll throw out the Dryad next. Yeah, so he's going to try to take control of our stuff. So we're not going to give him any targets. And he can keep attacking, that's okay. She can keep attacking, it's fine. We get another land out. We take another one of their lands away. I think he has to pay. He can make a rat. What do we have here? Nothing useful. So he has to take 3 turns to make these rats with the Piper. The Piper will make rats. They have menace. And when he has 3 of them, he gets to steal a creature that's on the board. So we're not going to give him a creature to steal. He's wasting his turn with this rat maker doing 2 damage to me. He probably has a handful of like murder and removal spells, and he hasn't been able to use any of them because I just haven't played anything he can really remove. I guess we could throw her out. She can block at least. He'll remove her. And then we'll play this with the kick? No. We'll just play it. We get 2 lands. Now next turn we can destroy another one of his lands. We're ready to start cutting out these last 2 parts of his mana here. And he's having a hard time. He's only got 2 lands out. I think I've got 9. He's not going to get any more. He's going to try to turn this into Klothys, but it's not going to do him any good. I don't know what he's got foretold over here. Poison the cup, maybe. I know it's not Doomscar. I don't. It might be. He only has 1 white, though. And now he has no mana. He has to tap out every turn to do anything. So he can't really do anything. He's kind of stumped. Or she. Oh, I keep saying he. She. So the thing about land destruction is that, like, this is really mean. What I'm doing here is it's not nice. They have no resources at all. Maybe I'm in the way here and you can't see, but they only have 2 lands. There we go. Now I'm smaller and you can see what's going on here. They only have 2 lands. I guess I'll block. Whatever. No, they have 3 lands up above me here. 3 lands. And I've got like 10 or 12. So let's destroy 1 more of their lands. The Not Vold. We'll make a little troll. They're so cute. They're my favorite. They're so angry. They hate land. They hate land so much they're punching the ground. And then, I think we'll leave it at that. No attacks. See what he does. We have Radha here, too. She's pretty gnarly. She gets pumped up for the number of lands you control at the end of till the end of the turn. And again, he's got 3 lands. He's going to turn into Clothis. But it's going to take a creature away. See, now he's a creature over there. It's not going to do him a lot of good. Put out... Well, I think we'll cultivate. I want to tap that slumber mound, but I guess it's okay. We can put this out. We can put this out. We can play another land off the top of our library. And as you can see, I don't want to do this because right here is how I deal with, I'm going to deal with Valky over there. Turns it into a 1/1 soldier. Let's attack him with the troll. Let's see what he does. Nothing. Okay. He's going to exile something from the graveyard and either get 1 mana or gain 2 life. And it'll hit me for 2 if he does that. But he might do a land just to get more mana to play something. Oh, no, he won't. Okay, he wants to do damage. Kill the troll token. Oh no. It's okay. He can't really attack in any useful manner right now. Just block with her. I keep saying I should not be doing that. Okay, so now let's get rid of that. I just got rid of Valky. I think that, yeah, it puts Clothis back in my hand. And just wait it out one more turn here. We have the cat car coming next. That should be interesting. Excuse my vaping. What is he going to kill? There's nobody to kill. Maybe he'll tap someone? Oh, he's going to make a rat. He's going to try to start... She's going to try to start stealing things now. She's going to try to start stealing things. We will take a swamp. And we will make red. Or green, sorry. To play this cat car with. Make some cats. Make a troll. Get rid of their planes. Like that. And then, yeah, let it go. Let it ride for another turn. She only has 1 rat, and she needs 2, or 3. So I've got another whole turn before I have to worry about her stealing anything. Now you have to understand, it's incredibly frustrating to be the person with 1 land or 2 lands, because you can't really play any of the stuff that you put into your deck that you look. She has a whole handful of cards she can't play. It's really, really upsetting. Let's get rid of something from my graveyard. Let's do some damage. Pow. Let's kill another land. Now it's starting to get. Now this is rude. Now she only has one land, and we're going to attack with the cat car. We're having it. This troll is driving this cat car. And we will attack with the cat car. And it makes a token copy. We'll make another troll, I guess. Making trolls drive the cat car. And you can see what's coming up next because of Radha. She lets me look at the top of the library. This Felidar retreat. I'm saving this land fetcher for when I get that. Now she can make another rat. I was doing a stream, yeah. I'm actually not screaming at something. I'm making trolls drive the cat car. I'm showing people how to do the trolls drive the cat car. Alright, my turn. We will take... Is there anything in my graveyard that's any good? Yeah, another one of these. We'll take one of those. Back out. I want red. I want the retreat. And then we want to use this. Kicked. Oh, still can't afford it. Guess we'll just get some lands. Just get some lands. There we go. They come out. Now this Felidar thing. We're going to put a counter on everyone. We're going to put a counter on everyone. We're going to break this Fabled Passage open. Oh, I don't even know if I have any more basic lands. I don't. Oh, I fucked up. See, you can fuck up. But look, there's a Slumber Mound. They quit. But she only had 2 lands. I mean, she spent the second half of that game totally unable to do anything except make a rat every turn. You have to pay 4 mana to steal something. So she wouldn't have been able to use the rat at all. Land destruction decks are really mean. I'm not saying you should play one. But making a troll drive a cat car and the other person can't do anything about it, I have to say it's kind of, it's kind of an entertaining thing to be doing. It's not, I mean, look here. Oh, sorry, it's over here. I'm not that great. I'm not that great at this game. But you can always, if you're ever bored, this is my username here, the number. If you want to screenshot and add me as a friend and challenge me and try out something really strange or something weird, or test out a draft deck with just a bunch of extra lands thrown in a slow format so we can try things out. I'm always down to play, weird shit. But I'm going to stop streaming for the night. I just wanted to show you guys, the Tree Folk deck cards and the land destruction that I was playing. So, I guess until next time I have a free couple of minutes to stream, then I'll see you then.